back. It is the daytime digital rips. Pokey Exchange says Alex isn't showing up today. He just lost his bet. He's just lost his bet on Polymarket. All funds get paid out to me. Thank you. What's up? Iode. What is going on? Iode says, I like the new features on the website, video, and chat at the same time. Galaxy Grails, look at that. Already some positive feedback. That's what we like to see. Yes, Galaxy Grails was hard at work at creating a better user experience, we could say, for the streams. Glad you like it, Iode. Mortis Media is here. Sean's Vault in the house. Every minute Alex is late, we should have to donate a grail. You should have to donate a grail to me? That's the way I read that. Sounds good, Sean. Send it to Nostalgianomics at... Oh, man. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone liking today? You know, I didn't even... Man, we've been busy today. I didn't even share the screen. We're going to share the stream right now in the Discord. Let's go ahead and get people... Let's give people a chance to get in here before we start ripping. A lot of you guys probably know how this whole thing works. But for anyone that doesn't... These are the Galaxy Grails digital rips. How they work is, first of all, if you want to get to the site, there is a link right here in the top of the, or the bottom of the chat. It's also right here in the top of the description. It brings you to Galaxy Grails. Your page may look a little different now, right? But it's the same thing. We're trying out a new tier today. We've had some people mention that, you know, the $50 option may have been just a little too pricey, and so we maneuvered some things, and we have $30 options today. So we do have a $30 pack, a $50 pack, a $100 pack, and we still got the whale packs for all the whales out there, the $250 pack. Now, every time you move up, obviously the grails get bigger and bigger. Other than that, they all work the same exact way. You have the same chance of pulling the top hit as you do the bottom hit. Everything is verified randomness through Chainlink VRF. What else? Oh, these are all physical slabs. So a lot of people think this is like some kind of digital thing, digital rips, right? Because they think it's like a Pokemon Pocket or NFT type thing. No, these are all physical slabs. They all have certification numbers. They are all stored in the PSA vault. Once you purchase them, you'll find them right up here, and your account has a drop-down menu, and at which time you'll be able to decide to have them shipped to you. Or if they're ones you don't want, you can always take the buyback offer and sell them back to Galaxy Grails at 85% of value. The funds get immediately transferred back in your account, and you can jump right back in and try to get a slab you do want. Every event is going to have a different amount of slabs in the event, and they're all going to have different EVs. What is an EV? That stands for the expected value. So think of it as you're buying a $30 pack, you can expect to pull an average valued item of $30.76. Does that mean every item is going to be worth that? No, that just means based on what cards are left and the total values all calculated out, you have an expected value of pulling over what the pack cost, which if you guys know how booster packs work, your expected value in a booster pack is normally like an average of like 20 to 50%. These are 102.53%. Let that sink in a little bit. Very extremely high expected values in the Galaxy Grails compared to packs. And so, yeah, so there's a $30.76 EV, 102.53%, 108 slabs total. The Grail you can pull is a Mega Charizard X from the UPC in a PSA 10, a $335 value slab, over 10x, 11x the price of the pack. We also have the Oricorio from the UPC as well. We've got the Milotic from Surging Sparks. We have the Mega Lucario Full Art from Mega. There's the Snorlax VMAX, the Swinub, Glaceon, the list goes on and on. Now, if you want to step up to the $50 packs, there's 113 cards in this one. We have the Sleepy Pikachu from the Lost Origin Trainer Gallery. Pretty difficult card to grade with the yellow borders. It is a gem at 10. It is $504 value. We've got the Full Art Mega Charizard PSA 10. We got the Illustration Rare Paldean Fates, Phantasmal Flames Piplup. We have the PSA 10 Litten from Temporal Forces. And again, the list goes on and on. Gold Star Umbreon, Marshadow, Palkia V-Star, etc. Expected value on this break is going to be $50.58, about 101% EV. Now, if you want to step it up to the 100s, we've got 113 cards in the break. The big hit is going to be the Japanese Mega Gengar. Japanese Mega Gengar PSA 10, $1,050 value. We've got the Eevee PSA 10 from Prismatic Evolutions, $690 value. We've got the Gold Star Umbreon PSA 10. The Charizard V-Star from Japanese V-Star Universe in a 10. There's also the Gengar V from Fusion, the Pidgeot from Obsidian. We got Crobat from Destined Rivals, and so on. Expected value is 100.83, just under 101% EV there. Last but not least, we have the $250 whale packs. 112 slabs total. You have a 1 in 112 chance of taking home a $3,000 Garatina V Alt Art PSA 10 from Lost Origin. That is the grail of the day, folks. We also have a $1,225 Silver Tempest Lugia Alt Art in a PSA 10. We have a Legendary Collection Charmander Reverse PSA 8, $731 value. There's the Mewtwo Mew GX Tag Team PSA 10, $630 value. There's the 151 Wartortle, the Pikachu V Trainer Gallery, the Ethan's Ho-Oh. We got a Azumarill First Edition from Neo Genesis, the Dark Venusaur from the Best of Game promo series in WotC era in a 10. We've got the Umbreon Gold Star, Sylveon GX Full Art from Hidden Fates, Eevee from the Super Premium Collection, Palkia V-Star from Crown Zenith. The list goes on and on there as well. Expected value starting out just over $250, right at 100% EV. And so, I see Cardman is already in the queue. Anyone else wanting to hop in, feel free to do so. Let me go ahead and get the music started in here. I just realized I didn't even get the music started. What are we doing, guys? What the heck are we doing, man? This is amateur hour. Amateur hour in here. All right. Music's up and going. Music's up and going. All right, sorry guys. It's been a crazy morning. It's been a crazy day, but we out here. We're ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? Are you guys ready to go is the question. Hey Alex, sorry I was late last night, but the payment did go through. I don't mean to be a burden, but if you see it, if you could add it to tonight's RIPS. I will check. I'll check right now for you before we get running. I don't think I saw an order, but I'll definitely see. Gigster, I don't see the order. And so if you want to go ahead and send me an email and let nostalgianomics@gmail.com and let me know your order number. If the order went through, you will have a confirmation email and you will have an order number. If you did not get that, the order did not go through. So if you do have that, let me know and I'll be happy to look it up, but I'm not seeing any unfulfilled orders on my end. And so, yeah, feel free to just reach out. We'll get it taken care of, Gigster. All right. Jake Farmer, no Pokemon stream this week. Dude, I told you, Eli is halfway across the world. Eli is in South Korea. He's also in Japan. So he's going to be gone on vacation, guys. Eli is vacationing, taking a break. I know that's crazy. That is crazy. I agree. But that's where he is at. So, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get things rolling. Cardman jumping in for a $30 pack to start things off. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Cardman, you're up. $30 pack. First one ever on stream, by the way. A Mega Venusaur PSA 10 from Mega Evolution. $42 hit, Cardman. Starting out with a very nice win, dude. I mean, with a $30 pack, you gotta think about 42 bucks. That's like a 40% premium. That's 40% higher than the pack price. That's a big hit, dude. Cardman, nice job, dude. Thanks for jumping in. So, guys, we are ready. We are rolling 30s, 50s, 100s, 250s. If you are wanting to jump in once again, the link to purchase is pinned right here in the description or in the chat. Top of the description right here. If you haven't registered yet, make sure to go down to the second link right here. Register here. Use code NOMICS, N-O-M-I-C-S. You'll get $10 free on your first order. And that is as easy as it is. I want to appreciate each and every one of you, 64, 63 people in here hanging out and watching. Hope you guys enjoy the daytime Galaxy Grails digital rips. Oh, Gigster, no inconvenience, man. I'm here for you, dude. I will be happy to help in any way I can. We'll get it figured out, and we'll if it's all through, we'll run it tonight. No worries. Yeah, Gigster, don't worry. We'll make it right. Don't worry about that. Smoking every bang for your buck? Huh? Smoking every bang for your buck? Jomo, what's up? Every card is truly an investment. Every card is an investment. At one point or another, it does seem like that does become the case, doesn't it? Now more than ever. Man, single card slabs, they are outperforming everything right now. It's crazy. We were just talking about that today. Queue is open, everyone. Feel free to hop in. Time in the market is key. You know what is really key? Time in the grails. The more time spent in the grails is key. The more time spent here, get you more Garatina V alt arts. It gets you more Lugia V alt arts. It gets you things like a Gengar or an Eevee. It gets you cards like a Sleepy Pikachu. It gets you cards like a Charizard or a Oricorio PSA 10. Who's taking home one of those? By the way, guys, if you see up here this little button, so now if you go to galaxygrails.io, you'll see this up here when we're live. And so it'll be another way to easily get to the stream. Hope you guys are liking the new layout of the Galaxy Grails rips. We tried to make it even more user-friendly and even more entertaining for you, so you didn't have to use two different screens and everything. And so hopefully you guys are enjoying that too. But yeah, man, Cardman, appreciate you starting things off. Who's gonna be next up in the rips? Next up in the Digi rips. My Fusion Strike Gengar just sold all-time high $27.50. Cardman. Nice sale, dude. Nice sale. Love to hear it, brother. I'm assuming you got it much cheaper or even graded it yourself, so that's awesome. Yeah, man, like I said, singles and slabs right now are they are the main movers in the market. I just made a video the other day showing how in the last 6 months, ever since the drop in October, sealed hasn't there's been very small segments of the sealed market doing crazy things, right? Obviously 151, Paldean Fates, you got Ascended, Destined Rivals, Phantasmal Flames, but the majority of the sealed products in the last couple generations, I mean, they've been kind of, just very, very slow movers, kind of stagnant. It's because a lot of the big plays are going to the cards right now, man. Singles and slabs are just exploding. So yeah, man, love to hear that, Cardman. And you just got a Mega Venusaur slab for $30. So that's always a win. Isaac says, you guys been advertising? I haven't seen any ads for Galaxy Grails. Why don't you open up your eyes? No, I don't know. I mean, I know Galaxy's been advertising some places. I honestly don't know. So again, guys, I'm the streamer. I am the streamer. You're asking me questions that are above my pay grade. I do not actually own a Galaxy Grails. And so, Isaac, I cannot tell you. Wish I had more answers for you, brother. How was everyone's weekend, though? Those of you I haven't talked to yet. I know some of you were in stream last night ripping the packs. Tonight I made sure of it that we're going to send somebody home with an Ascended Heroes ETB for the top hit of the night, because for some reason we just can't hit bounties right now. We're still running all the bounties, don't get me wrong, but man, we're getting big hits. Somebody hit a gold Dragonite, somebody hit a Lily's Clefairy. I mean, we were hitting good hits. It's just the bounties, man, they elude us. What's up, Nick Gunn? How's it going, Nick? It was my birthday weekend. Went golfing Friday and Sunday and yesterday. Finally broke 80. Shot a 77. Holy crap. Dude, show. That's like up there with some of my best rounds I've ever got. So I can tell you're pretty good. That's awesome. I mean, when you're playing that much, you can't help but get good. Three out of 4 days went golfing. That's incredible. I love it, man. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed your time off and your birthday weekend. 77. That's a solid score. Cardman graded the Gengar and pulled it from a pack himself. Oh my gosh. The gains are outrageous on that one. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what those were. That's crazy. It was great. I love it. I love to hear it. But yeah, guys, we are open for business. The queue is empty. It is open. We got $30 packs today. Lower price point to jump in at. We got 50s, 100s, and 250s. The big hits are going to be the Garatina, the Lugia, the Legendary Collection Charmander, the Mewtwo Mew Tag Team. In the 100s, we got the Mega Dream Gengar, the Eevee from Prismatic, the Gold Star Umbreon, and the V-Star Universe Charizard. In the 50s, we got the Sleepy Pikachu, the Full Art Charizard, the Piplup, and the Litten. And in the $30 packs, we still have some pretty good grails, man. Mega Charizard, PSA 10. We got Oricorio, Milotic, Lucario, Snorlax, Swinub, Glaceon. Cardman's going to jump in and try another one. Here we go, Cardman. Good luck. $30 pack. Teal Mass PSA 9. $30 hit, Cardman. Solid. Right there at full value. We take it. Not a bad pull from the $30 packs. Dude, you got yourself a Prismatic Evolutions SIR. Dude, it literally cost like 2 packs. 3 packs of Prismatic is more than pulling a special illustration rare. Do you know how hard these are to pull out of a pack? I don't understand how they're so undervalued. This is less valuable than like 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. And it takes like, what, 70, 80, 90 packs to pull one of these? Go figure. That's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. Hey guys, load the queue up. I gotta go take care of something real quick. BRB. We back. Based on the other floor hits, I don't think there are that cheap of slabs for $30 packs. Let's check it out. The floor hits on the 30s are going to be things like a Gumshoes, a Flygon. Dude, these are not bad hits. Empoleon, Mega Sharpedo, Rotom. We got Steelix. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the $30 packs, even the floor hits are solid. Guys, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to like sell it or anything right now. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, you can get a PSA 9 Vulpix. That's a miss. Wigglytuff. Like, I think these cards are just really undervalued. A gold teal mask from Prismatic is one of the base hits. I don't know, man. Seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Isaac, $50 pack, dude. Good luck. We got Applin, PSA 9. $30 hit on the Applin, Isaac. Nice try. Better luck on this one, Isaac. $50 pack for Isaac. Got ourselves Gengar, PSA 9. $22 hit. Ouch. Isaac, sorry for the misses on those two, brother. Thanks for trying, man. Thanks for jumping in and trying. Yeah, it literally costs you about $30 to grade a card after shipping there and shipping back. It's pretty wild. Like, the cards in there are literally... The slabs themselves are more valuable than what they're selling for. Go figure. $30 pass, guys. That's why they're there. We got the value. We're trying to make a place for everybody, right? Sometimes people want to go for the whale packs. They want to hit a big giant grail. They want to add a grail to their collection, right? Other people are like, it's a little too much, but even the $100 packs have some serious grails. Gengar, the Eevee, Gold Star Umbreon, right? And then the 30s and 50s are more budget friendly, right? You can still hit some very cool hits. Sleepy Pikachu, right? UPC Charizard, but they're much more budget friendly. So hopefully we found kind of a method that works and kind of hits everybody's price point that works for them. Isaac, $30 pack. Good luck, dude. Come on, $30 pack. Isaac, we got you. Ooh, the Pikachu Paldea Adventure Chest promo in a 9. $31. Isaac, that's a win. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. Winning's winning. $31 Pikachu, dude. We take it. It's a cool card, too. Like I said, it's a great looking card. Dude, the 30s, I get it. It makes sense. I understand. Yeah, Pikachu's a cool card. Pretty limited, too. I mean, those Paldea Adventure chests weren't like... They weren't as plentiful as you think. A win is a win. A win is a win. Appreciate all 80 of you coming to hang out. Isaac, you are up again, man. $30 pack, Isaac. Let's see it. We got you. Japanese Misty's Psyduck, PSA 9. $28 hit. Close, man. Close. Still a cool card. Again, for a $30 purchase, dude, still a great card to hit. Take home. Japanese Misty Psyduck, man. We take it. We take it. So we got 4 cards already drawn from the 30s. The expected value is now 3068, so it's 102.28%. And the 50s, we had 2 so far. Expected value is 5102, again, over 102%. So very nice EVs already there. The 100s and the 250s are still sitting, ready for you to take action. Isaac, $30 pack. This is your time, man. We're due for a big one. Come on, baby. Piplup, PSA 9. $30 hit. Right there at full value, man. Again, great card. Phantasmal Flings Piplup. We take it, dude. We take it. Congrats on your Piplup. Alex, you mentioned yesterday about just buying the slab outright instead of grading low-end cards. Do you recommend this for mid to high tier cards too, with the extra cost you may have after grading? You know, it just depends, man. It really depends on the card. You know? It just really depends on the card, the gem rate, the risk you want to take, the time period you're looking to wait. You know, right now there's a lot of benefits to buying the card and not going through, especially with how harsh PSA's been on their gem rates lately with some of these cards. Every card's going to be a case-by-case basis. But yeah, I mean, a lot of mid-tier cards can make a lot of sense too, just buying them right now in this market. Isaac, $50 pack. Good luck, man. Isaac! Boom! PSA 10 Piplup, third biggest hit in the event. $166 hit. Dude, third biggest card out of 113 cards. That's pretty good, man. Nice hit, over tripled up on the Piplup. You're taking home a PSA 10 Phantasmal Piplup for literally $50, dude. Isaac, congrats, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Went to a card show at Hard Rock Casino in Bristol, Virginia yesterday. It was so busy. People were shoulder to shoulder the entire 7 hours. Insanity. That's where we're at, dude. That is where we're at. I mean, when they're literally scalping tables to Collecticon and other card shows, like people are literally buying tables and then reselling just their tables. So basically you're paying extra just for the opportunity to sell at these card shows. It's crazy. It's truly insane. Now, in my opinion, there's always a breaking point. And so if I was Collecticon or I was, front row cards, all these different card shows, I'd be charging more for my tables. I'd be figuring out where that line was, and I'd be taking advantage of it. But these card shows, they're still charging cheap prices for their tables, and so people buy a bunch of tables and they resell them to other people who want to vend because it's profitable. And so yeah, it's eventually there's going to be a spot where it just doesn't make sense anymore for some of this craziness. But as long as card shows they're shoulder to shoulder with people, it's going to keep being a thing for now. Travis, appreciate you being a member for 12 months. 1 full year. Travis S. Appreciate you, man. Big Trim. First time on Galaxy Grails. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for jumping in. Good luck on your first $50 pack. Here we go. We got you a Mega Venusaur PSA 10 Big Trim. $42 hit on the Venusaur. Almost. Little under the value, but we'll take it. Not terrible. Hope you enjoy your Venusaur. Thanks for jumping in and trying. Isaac, $100 pack. Here we go, Isaac. Let's see it, brother. $100 pack. Japanese Lucario V-Star from V-Star Universe in a PSA 10. $130 hit. Isaac continues his winning ways today. Isaac, nice hit, man. $130 Lucario. We take it. That's a winner, baby. Yeah, Roman, people are buying and flipping tables at this point. Some people, like, they'll buy a whole section and they'll sell off like half of it or like, 3/4 of it and completely recoup all the money, and then they'll vend for free. They'll keep like 2 or 3 tables and they'll vend for free. So like there's people doing that, which I get it. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that going on right now. Pretty wild. Wild stuff. I mean, that's truly the play. If you were vending and you could pull that off, buy a section, sell off the extra tables, and vend with zero upfront cost, man, you could be very successful vending. Because, I mean, the tables can be a big cost. Obviously, like travel, hotel, meals, all that too. But that cuts out a big expense for you as a vendor. Especially the big shows. The smaller shows, tables aren't really that expensive. But the bigger shows, yeah, I mean, it's a huge expense you're cutting out. Isaac, $100 pack, good luck. Gengar V, PSA 10 from Fusion Strike. $170 hit. Dude, Isaac, you're on fire today, man. You are on fire. 2 wins in a row. That's a big win, dude. $170 hit out of a $100 rip. Isaac, love to see it, man. And Isaac's the one that hit the $50. Yeah, Isaac hit the Piplup as well. Dude, Isaac just can't stop winning today. It's your day, man. It is your day. Buy all the tables and be the only vendor. Could you imagine? It's amazing some giant conglomerate company hasn't done that. Like some billionaire or some giant company just buys the entire convention and then sets the price. Like everyone's the same price. How terrible would that be? Everyone at the entire convention was only paying 70% buy, and all the prices were like 120% of market, and like every table you went to was the same. Like that would be brutal. Oh man. All right, Isaac, $100 pack. Here we go. We got Rotom PSA 10 from Phantasmal Flames. $79 hit. All right, man. A little bit undervalued, but dude, it's still a PSA 10 SIR from a $400 set. I don't know. Still seems pretty good, man. Doesn't seem that bad on the Rotom, brother. Nice pull. Nice pull. My wife received her PSA 10 Pika from Lost Origin yesterday, buddy. She was pumped. This one? This one right here? Is that the one we're talking about, Nick? All right, Isaac. Another $100 pack, baby. Psyduck PSA 9 from 151. $70 hit on the Psyduck. Isaac, we're going the wrong direction, dude. We're going the wrong way. Hope you enjoy your Psyduck, though, brother. Thanks for trying, man. Show, that is where we are in this world, yes. You heard me right. That is where we have found ourselves in 2026. We are scalping tables. Pretty soon, you're probably going to have people like scalping parking spots. Like, you're going to pay like 20 bucks to park, but then you're going to hold your spot and say 30 bucks if you want to park here. And it'll just be like a scalping situation from like the time you get there. Maybe someone will go buy all the popcorn, and you'll just sit there with all the popcorn and say, yeah, it was $1 a bag, but now I want 2. And that's just going to be the world. All right, $100 pack, Isaac. Let's see it, dude. We got Ice Cube PSA 10 from Obsidian Flames. Okay, Isaac, we've reached the bottom here, brother. $43 hit on the Ice Cube. I'm sorry, man. We were doing so well, dude. Sorry about the miss on the Ice Cube, Isaac. Thanks for trying again, brother. Yeah, Nick, that was Lost Origin. So that was the Trainer Gallery Pikachu from Lost Origin. You're probably talking about what, the V Max or the V, possibly. I just want to give everyone a heads up. I saw 0 black and white. I'd be buying that up. There you go. Roman gave you his. Roman gave you the play. Black and white, guys. They already scalp parking spots in coastal California. Told you. My idea was ahead of the time. Just wait till they start scalping groceries. Someone's just in the parking lot selling eggs. You just go in and buy all the bread, and you're just out in the parking lot selling loaves of bread. Isaac, $50 pack. Let's see it. Trying the 50s again. Good idea. Let's switch it up. Time to switch it up, Isaac. $50 packs were good to us. All right, they're good to us again. Origin Form Palkia from Crown Zenith in a PSA 9. 7th biggest hit in the break, dude. $90 hit on the Palkia. Isaac, that was a smart move, dude. Nice way to switch it up. Hit the Palkia V-Star, dude. Taking home a Palkia over 50 bucks. What a deal. What a steal, I should say. Pikachu V, yeah, it's a great card, Nick. Here, Nick, we got that right here. Nick, here you go. There it is. This one. There it is. The Lost Origin Pikachu V. Nick's wife took it home. We got more, don't worry. All right, Isaac's going to try another 50 and then try a 30. All right, Isaac. $50 pack. We got you a Gyarados Hollow from XY Evolutions in a 9. $30 hit there, man. All right, Isaac. A little bit of a miss there, but it's okay. We're going to do better in the 30s. Isaac, good luck on your $30 pack. Mankey Baby Shiny from Palday and Fate in a 9. $16 hit. That was one of the floors, man. Isaac, sorry for the miss on the Mankey, dude. Thanks for trying, brother. Mankey got us. Mankey got us. FYI, what are you describing is called communism. Only they call it black market, not scalping. It's a very dark and sad thing when that happens. Yes, that is, well, the thing is, with communism, the government usually takes control, right? Like, they provide the goods and services, or they set regulations on it. Like, I feel like that's just like a hyper-inflated, what I'm talking about is more like a hyper-inflated capitalistic market where there's no, almost like a true free market, like with no government. So basically, like with no government, like a true free market would be there's no regulation, right? You could sell anything and everything for whatever price you want. And that's more what I'm talking about, is like a no holds bar free market system, is where you could just do whatever you want and sell whatever you want wherever you want, you know. And then usually a lot of crime starts happening. That's kind of when the mobs kind of come into town and gangs set in and they start setting the rules because people can't do it themselves. They don't have a governing body to do it. But yeah, it's either way, it's a dark world. NJ Bulls, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Gengar PSA 9, $21 hit. Nice try, NJ. Appreciate you jumping in and trying. Isaac's going back to the 50s. Good luck, Isaac. $50 pack. We got you a Piplup PSA 9, $30 hit on the Piplup. Well, hey, Isaac, at least we got you the 9 and the 10. So now you got both of them. Maybe go for the whole set. Try to get the 8, the 7, the 1. I bet the 1's harder to find than the 10 is. I bet the 1 is lower pop than the 10. I know we like our low pop. I know we like low pop. Get the pop 1 PSA 1 Piplup or PSA 2 Piplup. Do you think there's any PSA 2 Piplups? I want the PSA 2 because it's lowest pop. I like low pop. I will never pick up Lorcana to hold. No. We got 106 cards left in the 50s. Expected value is just over 100% still, which is very strong. We have 101 cards left in the 30s. Expected value is 3093, over 103%. Nice. The $100 packs have 108 left. Expected value is up to 100.94, almost 101%. And the 250s are still brand new, guys. 100% EV, Garatina, Lugia, Charmander, Mewtwo, Mew. A lot of big hits. Here we go, Isaac. $30 pack. Darumaka PSA 9. $20 hit. Sorry about the miss on that one, Isaac. Hope you enjoy your Darumaka. That's what I'm talking about, though. A Black Bolt illustration rare. Great looking card. It's not bad for $20, man. Or $30, whatever you call it. I mean, it's not a bad slab to have for a $30 opening. E.T. and Eevee, I'm sorry to hear. Wife is from Cuba. It's very heartbreaking. Yeah, that's sad, man. That is sad. I'm sorry to hear. Abraham, I have zero thoughts. I do not care, and I will not talk about anything those people do. Abraham, here's my response. Every single item and market out there and service and product out there have competitors. I'll wait till there's a competitor, use that one, and promote that one. That's my response. Collector app? Yeah, Collector app just stopped in the last week. Collector app was just in here last week. I think they're in here a lot. They just don't, I mean, they don't like throw crazy membership donations all the time. But yeah, they're definitely in here from time to time. Collector app are some good dudes. Abraham, Eli is in, well, he was in South Korea. Now I believe he's in Japan. He's on like a pretty long vacation. So eventually he'll be back and we'll be streaming again. He's been on vacation halfway around the world, so I think our normal stream time, he said, it would have been like 4 a.m. where he was at. So he was like, I'd prefer not to wake up at 4 a.m. I'm like, I get it. I get it. Yep. Yes, sir. Boz and Haas is in the house. What is up, man? Good luck on your $30 rip. Here we go. We got ourselves a Snover PSA 9. $18 hit. Sorry about the rough start, Boz and Haas. Nice try. Talminator's also in the house. $30 pack for Talminator. Got you a Metapod PSA 9 from Base Sets. $31 hit, Talminator. Again, you won by an inch, and that is enough, brother. Nice hit on the Metapod, brother. Thanks for jumping in. Were there any good hits last night? Yes. We hit the Gold Dragonite from Ascended. We also hit the Lily's Clefairy. We hit a bunch of SIRs, about 6 different SIRs from Ascended, as well as the Gold Dragonite. No Gengar or Pikachu, though. Guess I have to keep working. That $30 miss did it, huh? I'm sorry. Nymph's in here. $30 pack for Nymph. Good luck. We got you Slowpoke Master Ball PSA 9. $20 hit on that one, Nymph. Nice try. Sorry for the miss. Boz and Haas, another try. $30 pack. We got you a Pikachu from the Holiday Collection PSA 9. $16 hit, Boz and Haas. Sorry for the miss, man. Cool Pikachu, though. Not a bad Pikachu slab to have for 30 bucks still. Good collection piece. I like the hollow and the snowflake. Eevee, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of there's just a lot of bad situations and suffering throughout the world, man. I know, like, there's always complaints in any country and any like place in the world, but man, I think for all the issues America has, I think we have it pretty good here. I really honestly do, man. Precious Nick, that is a precious snowflake. You're right. That is a precious snowflake of a card. Talminator, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Rainbow Rare Executor PSA 9. $18 hit. Nice try. Nice try. Someone's due for a hit here coming up. Boz and Haas, $30 pack. Come on. Japanese. Ooh, Zekrom PSA 9 from Mega Dream. $23 hit, dang it. Sorry, Boz and Haas. Gonzo, give us a hit out of these 30s, man. Japanese Lucario PSA 9. $25 hit, Gonzo. Nice try. We needed that 10. We needed that English PSA 10. That's a hit. But still not bad. 25 is not bad for the 30s. Solid hit. Solid hit. All of these mystery slab sites are really ballooning all slabs a good amount. The slab market is on fire, man. The slab market is on fire. I agree. Just singles in general are on fire. I mean, Mega Charizard X, you know, Gengar. We got the Forest Pikachu. I mean, all the singles are just exploding. Boz and Haas, $30 pack. Good luck. We got a Gold Cinderace PSA 9. $20 hit on the Cinderace. Boz and Haas, nice try, man. Nice try. Nice try. Boz and Haas, $30 pack. Let's see it. We got Charizard PSA 9. $28 hit. Solid. Solid. JC, you're up, man. Welcome back to the stream. Good luck on your $30 pack, JC. We got you a Lance's Charizard V PSA 9. $34 hit. Not bad. That's a win, baby. Congrats on your Lance's Charizard. This is still a sick card. Like, that's a great card. They should have done more with this. They should have made this into a bigger hit. I would have liked to see this as a bigger hit, man. That's just a well done card. Bozin Haas, $30 pack. Japanese Snover, PSA 10. $29 hit. Missed it by a buck. Still a good slab, man. Nice solid hit, Bozin Haas. Thanks for trying, man. Oh, for sure, if this wasn't still the best country in the world, why in the world would so many risk everything to leave the country and come here? Again, we just get lied to by people we put in office, LOL. Not gonna argue with you. Pokemon Life is good. Pokemon Life has been fun. Bozin Haas, $30 pack. We got Rotom, PSA 9, $14 hit. Bozin Haas, we got one of the floors, man. Sorry about the miss, brother. JC, better luck. $30 pack. We got ourselves the Solgaleo PSA 10. $24 hit. Almost. Nymph, you're up. $30 pack. It's been a while since we got a big hit. Where are they? Wailord PSA 9. $27 hit. Nymph, sorry for the miss. Come on, Bozin Haas. Get one. $30 pack. Sawana PSA 9. $19 hit. Dang, man. Sorry, dude. Napalm, good luck on your $30 pack. Eevee, PSA 9, $22 hit. Sorry, Napalm. Bozin Haas, $30 pack. Bozin Haas. Glaceon V-Star, PSA 10, $55 hit. Nice pull on the Glaceon. There it is right there. 7th biggest pull in the event, dude. Nice win on the Glaceon. Almost a full double up there. Nice. My favorite card of all time, Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. The Mewtwo. It's probably my favorite. I really like the Silver Dialga just because it's like the only silver card back from Phantom Forces. I like that card too. JC8. JC8. $30 pack. We got Wally's Compassion, PSA 10. $19 hit there. Nice try. Bozin Haas, $30 pack. We got Rotom, PSA 9 from Phantasmal Flames. $18 hit. Ouch. Napalm, good luck. $30 pack. Hilda, PSA 9. That's a win. Yeah, $34 hit on the Hilda. Nice hit on that one, Napalm. Guys, we're down to 80 cards left in the 30s. EV is at 3263, about 108.75%, not bad. The 50s are at 106 left, EV 100%. The 100s have 108 left, the EV is 100.1% almost, or 101% almost, and the 250s have not been touched, still at 100% EV, still have the $3,000 Garatina V Altart in a 10, and the $1,225 Lugia V Altart in a 10 there as well. Napalm, $30 pack. We got the Mega Charizard PSA 9. $25 hit. Napalm, close. Nice try, close. It's so nice and important to have a fun hobby and get a break from the world outside sometimes. Oh my gosh. You gotta do something to turn off and get away from the world, man. Especially these days. Pablo Baca? Pablo Baca? $30 pack. Welcome to the stream. Best of luck on your first rip. Let's get a big one. You're due. It's due. Pablo, it's due. Galarian Moltres, PSA 9? Alright, $38 hit, Pablo. Nice way to start things out on the Galaxy Grails. Nice first pack magic. Napalm, $30 pack. We got Steelix, PSA 9, $14 hit. Again, Still a great slab to have. I'd take that, honestly. I know it's a miss, but Napalm, great looking card. The real, well, I never even looked at, I know you are. I never really read out your full name. The real Ausenhaus. I love it. Yeah, man, have a good day at work. Glad you were able to stop by for a little while. Loki Cooks in the house. What's up, Loki? $30 pack. We got Wigglytuff PSA 9, $19 hit. Nice try. Big Trim, $30 pack. We got the Victini PSA 9, $25 hit on that. Still a decent card, man. I like the Victini. I like the Wigglytuff too. Honestly, guys, I know these are misses. I get it. They're misses, but not bad. Not bad on the cards. Loki, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Lucario PSA 9, $21 hit on the Lucario. Nice try again, Loki. Sorry about the miss. How do you get one? The link is pinned in the chat. It's also in here. If you want to order, first off, go down here and register. Right here. Second link in the description. Register here. Use code NOMICS, NOMICS. You'll get $10 free on your first order. Then use this link or the link right here pinned in the chat, and you'll be able to get to taken to a screen that looks similar to this, and you'll be able to order. Once you order, all your slabs will be right here held in your account. You can click this. It'll have a drop-down menu, and you'll have a chance to either have your slabs shipped to you, or you can always sell your slabs back to Galaxy Grails with a buyback offer of 85% of the total value, at which point those funds will get immediately deposited back into your Galaxy Grails account, and you'll always be able to jump back in and try again to get a slab you do want. So that's kind of how it works if you want to jump in. Loki, $30 pack. We got Feraligatr Illustration Contest 2024 in a 9. $15 hit, Loki. Sorry for the miss, man. Still a getting cool card. Napalm, $30 pack. We got your Mega Gengar PSA 9, $22 hit. Nice try. Pablo jumping in again, $30 pack. Got you a Japanese Venusaur PSA 10, $39 hit. Congrats on the hit on that one, Pablo. Another win for Pablo. And Loki, $30 pack. We got you a Japanese Oricorio full art in a 10, $19 hit on the Oricorio. Sorry about the miss on that one, Loki. Guys, we're down to only 70 cards left in the 30s. Loki, $30 pack. Char Cadet PSA 9, $18 hit on that one, Loki. Nice try. And Napalm, $30 pack. Mew Celebrations Hollow PSA 9, $25 hit on the Mew. Nice try, Napalm. Loki, better luck on this one. $30 pack. Loki! Mega Lucario PSA 10, fourth biggest hit in the event. That is one of the chases right there. $76 value. Congratulations on your full art Lucario from Mega Evolution. Very nice hit, Loki. About time we got you one. About time. Paying 30 and pulling a miss worth 20-30 range seems better than buying a booster bundle roughly 30, and if you're lucky you pull a $5 to $10 raw card. So that's kind of what I try to tell people is when you look at these, in any one of these events, guys, you can check out the EV. This is the expected value. They're all usually anywhere from like high 90s up to over 100% expected value. Normal booster packs are at like 20 to 50% expected value. So Galaxy Grails are technically twice up to 5 times as good as a booster pack when it comes to expected value. So yeah, the chances are much better, ET and EV for sure. Big Trim, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Marshadow PSA 9. $21 hit on the Marshadow. Nice try. Pablo, $30 pack. We got Dawn PSA 9. $36 hit. Pablo's killing it. Pablo's getting win after win. I love it, Pablo. Congrats on your Dawn SIR. RJ's in the house. $30 pack. Got you a Japanese. Ooh, Marnie's Morpeko PSA 9. $26 hit. Still a cool card. Nice try. RJ, let's go again. $30 pack. We got you Dark Gyarados PSA 9. $30 hit. Solid hit, RJ. Congrats. Napalm, $30 pack. We got you a Balfalant PSA 9 SIR. $17 card. A little bit of a miss there, Napalm. Sorry, man. Nixek, $30 pack. We got you the Ludicolo PSA 9. $19 hit on the Ludicolo. Nice try on that one, Nixek. ET and Evie gifting 5 memberships. Really appreciate you. Guys, if you got one of those, make sure to thank them. Wait. How is that even possible? Guys, look. Somehow ET and Evie were able to gift a membership to themselves. That's awesome. ET and Evie got one of the gifted memberships from ET and Evie. How great is that? Everyone else, make sure to thank them. Thanks for the gifted memberships. Napalm, $30 pack. We got Snorlax VMAX PSA 9. $58 hit, Napalm. That one's up there too. There it is right there. Fifth biggest hit in the event. Nice hit on the Snorlax. Emperon, $30 pack. Good luck. Snorlax PSA 9. $18 hit. Sorry about the miss on that one, Emperon. Loki, $30 pack. We got you Japanese Mewtwo PSA 9. $24 hit. Nice try. And Pablo, another hit, another win. Pablo with the Execute PSA 9. First time we missed, Pablo. $17 hit on the Execute. Nice try. Nixek, $30 pack. Mega Sharpedo PSA 9. $28 value. Solid. RJ, $30 pack. We got Yamper PSA 10. $50 hit on the Yamper. Solid hit, RJ. Congrats. RJ, 30. We got Japanese Zekrom PSA 10. $26 hit. Nice try. Loki, 30. We got you Oricorio PSA 9. Oh, $16 hit. I forgot it was the 10. I'm sorry, Loki. I thought it was this one. That's the PSA 10. That's the big hit. My bad. We missed out on that one, brother. Nice try. Loki, $30 pack. Mimikyu, PSA 9, $35 hit. Nice win on that one. Congrats. Napalm, 30. Reshiram, 9, $26 hit. Nice try. Nixek, 30. Celebrations Blastoise, 9, $36 hit. Nice job, Nixek. Emperon, 30. Mega Charizard, PSA 9, $52 hit. Nice job, Emperon. Napalm, 30. All right, Napalm, PSA 9 Palafin, $18 pack. Nice try. All right, so these are all going to be Cardman, so I'm not going to announce it every single time, but for the next 29 purchases are all Cardman, so we're just going to go. All right, Cardman, you're up, man. 29 $30 packs. Here we go. First one. We got Charizard, PSA 10, $40 hit. Nice win on that one. Next up. We got Gyarados Hollow from Evolutions in a PSA 9. $30 hit there. Another solid hit. We'll take it. Next up, we got Charizard V, PSA 9, $30 hit. Another solid pull. No losses yet. Again. Toxicity, PSA 9. Oh, our first loss, Cardman. $15 hit on that one. All right, man. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Cardman. Terapagos, PSA 9. That's a $33 hit. Another win. Again. Dragapult, PSA 9. $15 hit. All right. All right. Sorry for the miss there. Again. We got Swinub, PSA 10. That's a $55 hit. Big hit on that one. Congrats. Congrats on the Swinub. Next. We got Meloetta, PSA 9. $25 hit. All right, decent, decent. Next. Vulpix, PSA 9. That is an $18 hit on that one. All right, sorry for the miss. Again. Wobbuffet, PSA 9. $19 value on that one. Sorry, Cardman. Come on, man. We got to bounce back on this one. Latias, PSA 10. $30 hit. Okay. Solid hit. That's a start in the right direction. Let's get a win right here, Cardman. Bulbasaur, PSA 9 from Mega. $30 hit. A lot of these are solid $30 hits, man. Not bad. Cardman. Let's do it. Iron Leaves, PSA 9. $29 value right there, man. Still solid. Let's go again. Lucario, PSA 10. $33 hit. Solid win. Congrats. Again. We got Monkey Dory, PSA 9. $28 value. All right. Decent. Decent. Again. Clawitzer, PSA 10. $30 hit. Solid. Cardman again. And Cardman ends it with the Mega Charizard PSA 10 from the Charizard UPC. Valued at $335. Cardman, congratulations on your Charizard, my man. Very nice pull. Very nice pull. All right, guys. We still got the $50 packs. $50 packs. We have the $504 Sleepy Pikachu, the Lost Origin Pikachu Trainer Gallery. There is the Full Art Mega Charizard and the Litten PSA 10. Expected value sitting at just over 100%. The $100 packs have 108 cards left. There's a $1,050 Mega Dream Mega Gengar PSA 10. A PSA 10 Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions. A PSA 10 Umbreon Gold Star, even a PSA 10 Charizard V-Star from Japanese V-Star Universe. Expected value is sitting at just under 101%. Last up, guys, no one's tried out the 250s yet. We've got a Giratina V Alt-Art, a Lugia V Alt-Art, a Charmander Legendary Collection Reverse Holo in an 8, even a Tag Team Mewtwo Mew, not to mention the Wartortle, Pikachu V, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Azumarill First Edition, Dark Venusaur, and Umbreon Gold Star. Expected value here is just at 100% EV. And again, there's a $3,000 Giratina up for grabs. So feel free to jump in, guys. Everything is open. Cardman, congrats on the first Grail hit of the afternoon, my man. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Loki, $50 pack. Good luck. We got you Zekrom PSA 9 from Celebrations. $35 hit. Nice try, Loki. Still an awesome slab. Brings the EV up to 100.38%. $30 packs are back up. We have 111 total slabs this time. There is the PSA 10 EV from Twilight Masquerade, $315 value. There is the Japanese Dialga V-Star PSA 10, $139 value. And we have the Gym Event Pikachu PSA 10, a $95 hit. Otherwise, there's a bunch of other very nice hits. We got the Charizard V, the Master Ball Pikachu, the Meowth, Blastoise, Mega Symphonia, Gardevoir, and so many more. Expected value starting out at $30.94 at 103% EV. All right, Loki, 30. Mega Sharpedo, PSA 9, $28 value, Loki. Nice try. Nice try. Almost got there. Expected value, 103% to start out. That's craziness. Pixel, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Alakazam, PSA 10. $39 hit. Pixel. It's a 30% win. 30% premium on that win. That's crazy. Nice hit, Pixel. That's a good win. Nice Alakazam. Wiggy is in the house. What's up, man? Silver Storm's here. Wait, Silver Storm's been here. But still, what's up, Silver Storm? Who is hopping in? We got 30s, 50s, 100s, and 250s. We did just knock out the first $30 event, but we have a new one up with a new grail. The $50 packs have the Sleepy Pikachu as the grail. The 100s have the Mega Dream Mega Gengar and the Eevee from Prismatic. And the 250s have the Giratina and the Lugia. Even the Reverse Charmander and the Mewtwo Mew tag team as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Kadabra, we are doing great today, dude. Just hit a grail for Cardman. Everything's going good. That Charmander plush, oh man, I still got it. I still got it. The guy returned it. The guy returned it out of the goodness of his heart, and I paid him double to get it back, but I got it. It's not about the money. I just couldn't see him without his friends. Top Signal gang, that was a fun video. Dude, you gotta have fun. This community, man, if you're here long enough, the hive mind and group think stuff, it gets so, I don't know, I don't even know the word for it, just like so monotonous and hilarious. And so you just have to have as much fun with it, or it'll give you headaches. And so whenever I start seeing like the hive mind all start repeating the same phrases, I have to throw it in a video, because it reminds you of those clips where you see like the newscasters all over the nation where they splice it all together and they all say the exact same words. You guys ever see that? That's how I feel like sometimes it is in this hobby. Somebody will start saying something and then everyone will repeat it like word for word in all their videos, and it's, you know, last year it was MSRP, this year it's Top Signal, and it's always something new, man. It's really funny. So I just like to call it out, just because it's complete nonsense all the time. Wiggy said, what percentage do you buy collections at? It just depends what it is, man. You know, if it's like singles, those are low, usually like between 70-75%. It's really like good high-end singles up to like 80%. For sealed stuff, it varies as well. Most of it's like between 80 to 85%. So it just really varies. It really varies, man. If you got something, just feel free to reach out, nostalgianomics@gmail.com, or just reach out to me on Discord or Instagram at nostalgianomics, and let me know what you got, and we'll talk. Just finished my first 2 consignments. Arizona was great. Pro Steam was ghetto. I have no idea how or when they will even pay out. Well, Hook and Trigger, it can be somewhere between a week to 3 weeks. And usually you have to email them to remind them. You know, I've asked Arizona TCG, I don't know, countless times when they're going to start offering sealed. So I'll keep you guys posted. As soon as Arizona TCG starts offering sealed product consignments, it's going to be a game changer, because their businesses ran like night and day better than Probstein, or like some of the other places. But at the end of the day, it's like they don't offer sealed, so it's like, where do you go? You know, where do you go? But yeah, they'll eventually get there and start offering it. If Alex blinks, it means 151 is still a screaming buy. You know what's a screaming buy? If you're trying to buy 151, Blooming Waters. It's selling at a discount to what loose packs cost. You notice that? Blooming Waters is selling at a discount to 12 loose packs. Like, what are we doing? It's a sealed product. It's got me. The promos inside aren't super valuable, but there are promos. You're getting free promos, a free jumbo card, and you're paying less price per pack. It's really weird. Very strange phenomenon with blooming right now. How many we got in here this afternoon? 108 of you. Someone out there's got to be wanting to jump in and get some grails. Pixel does. Oh, Pixel. Pixel. First one of the day. Pixel is the first $250 pack of the day. Good luck, Pixel. First pack magic. Dark Sylveon PSA 10. Ah, Pixel. That's how we reward Pixel. $125 slab, Pixel. I'm sorry for the miss. Thanks so much for jumping in and trying the 250s. That does put the EV up a little bit to 251.14, so it gets a little more in your favor. 111 slabs left. Thanks for trying, Pixel. Brett, Paldea Evolve forgot its SV and is behaving like Sword and Shield. It needs to wake up. Oh, that's brutal. That is a brutal comment right there. Paldea will be fine. It hasn't moved in price yet, but the market's thinning. You can tell the market's thinning. There's less available each time. It'll have a run before long. Patience. Patience is key. Eventually, people are going to keep chasing that Magikarp. What is it, like almost $4,000 in a 10 now? People are going to be looking for pack fresh Magikarps. Even the Tyranitar and the Raichu and Mousehold, like they're going to be chased after. Pixel. $100 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves a Teal Mask Ogerpon SIR from Prismatic in a 10. $90 hit, Pixel. Almost. That was still a solid hit. Almost got the full value. We'll take it, though. Not a bad slab for a $100 opening. We take the SIR from Prizzy. Yeah, the thing about Paldea is, like, you know, when you're trying to open old boxes that are expensive, right? It's usually to pull that big chase card, like the Umbreon VMAX, the Giratina V, and it's like this, like, you know, moonshot. With Paldea, you're likely going to pull one of those big IRs out of a box. The challenge is getting a 10 quality one. But the fact that you're likely going to pull it much more likely, I think it'll keep it getting open more. You know what I'm saying? To try to find those better quality, like better cut cards. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Pixel. $100 pack. Wigglytuff PSA 10 from Phantasmal Flames. $72 hit. Pixel, still a cool card though. Still a cool Wigglytuff. Hope you enjoy your Wigglytuff PSA 10. Pixel, we gotta be close to getting you a big hit. We gotta be on the cusp. On the cusp of a big hit for Pixel. Guys, anyone wanting to jump in, if you're new here, first of all, subscribe to the channel if you're not. If you're new here, the link to purchase is pinned right here in the chat. It's also right here, top of the description. Second link here is how you register. So just go to galaxygrails.io, register with this link. Use code NOMICS, NOMICS, as your promo code. You will get $10 free on your first purchase. After that, guys, you'll click the other link. You'll get pulled to a site that looks something like this. And every slab is a real physical slab. They're all held in the PSA vault. After you purchase whichever pack you want, the 30, 50, 100, or $250 pack, you'll pull a slab. It will get added to your account. Your account can be found right up here with the drop-down menu. You'll be able to go scroll down and have two choices. You'll either be able to have your slab shipped to you from the PSA vault, which usually takes like 5 to 15 business days, or you can always sell it back to Galaxy Grails at 85% of market value. And the money will be immediately transferred back into your Galaxy Grails account, at which point you can always jump back in and try again. The $250 packs have a $3,000 Giratina V and a $1,200 Lugia V as the Grails. Only 111 slabs left, so you have a 1 in 111 chance to pull the Giratina. The $100 packs, oh, sorry. And I did show, yeah, the EV is 100.45%. The $100 packs have 106 left. The Grails are the Gengar EX PSA 10, a $1,050 card. And the Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions in a PSA 10, $690 card. Expected value, 101.32, so over 101% there. Strong. The $50 packs have 105 left out of 113. We have the Sleepy Pikachu as the Grail, PSA 10 from Lost Origin Trainer Gallery, $504 card. Expected value here is just over 100%. And the $30 packs have the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade in a PSA 10, $315 card. expected value on that is $30.89, almost 103% EV on the 30s, if you guys do want to hop in. My slab should arrive soon. Is the vault in Delaware? I don't know, Wiggy. I don't know where PSA Vault is located. That's a good question. I truly don't know. But guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Feel free to get your orders in, load up the queue, and we'll take them when I run back. Pixel's in. Pixel is in. 250 rip, baby. Pixel, let's do this thing. Better luck on this one. Ooh, Mega Charizard, PSA 10. There it is. $335 hit for Pixel. We made up for it, baby. Pixel, very strong hit. Congrats on your Mega Charizard, dude. Love to see it, man. Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection promo. The Mega Attack Rare Zard, I should say. Mega Attack Rare. Nice hit, Pixel. 250s, guys. You can get some big hits out of the 250s. Soon is the vault. That's where the label was made. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Wiggy, I really don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can look it up. I can look it up. Where is the PSA vault? Yep, Newcastle, Delaware. Newcastle, Delaware, it looks like it says. So there you go, Wiggy. Pixel, $50 pack. Here we go. We got Magneton, Surging Sparks, ETB, promo, PSA 9. $27 hit on that one, Pixel. Nice try, man. Nice try. Pixel jumping in for a $30 pack. Good luck, Pixel. Gumshoes, PSA 9. Dude, that was the floor hit, dude. Now, in my opinion, I still like this slab for a $30 break. It is unfortunately a miss, but man, it's a cool looking card. I'd take it. Hope you enjoy, man. The Gumshoes Trump Shoes. What you guys thinking? Anyone else wanting to hop in today on the Grails this afternoon? How are all 108 of you doing, by the way? The chat has went silent. I feel like I'm here all alone. What's up, everyone? Pablo's jumping in for a 30. Come on, Pablo. $30 pack. Got you a Japanese Haunter PSA 9. Pablo, $35 hit on the Haunter. We take it. We take it. Nice win, Pablo. Nice win. Hey, dude, were there any Alakazams in the fields? Alakazams. I'm not seeing a lot of Alakazams, man. We had a Fates Collide Alakazam the other night. Oh, here's one. We got a Sabrina's Alakazam, first edition from Gym Challenge in a PSA 8, $305 hit. That is going to be in the $250 break. Other than that, there's not a ton of Alakazams, I don't think, right now. Any thoughts on Pitch Black? Dude, we don't even have Chaos Rising yet. I don't even really have a thought on Chaos Rising. So no. The answer is no. Uh-oh, Mr. Yaz has entered the house. The Yazco, $250 rip. Good luck, Yaz. Ooh, the Black Zekrom from 2011 Black and White base set in a PSA 9. $325 hit, Yaz. That's how we start off the day right there, man. Nice pull, dude. Nice pull. Alex, quick with getting those cards out. Can't wait to get that Gold Dragon on Friday. Oh, yeah, we get them out quick. Everything from last night is shipped. Congrats again on that. Yaz, let's do it. 250 rip once again. Come on, Yaz. Charizard VMAX, a Darkness Ablaze PSA 10. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a little under, man. $144 on the Charizard. It's a great Charizard to hit, man. It's just, man, Darkness Blaze just doesn't carry the value for some reason. Sorry for the miss on that one, Yaz. Hope you enjoy your Charizard, dude. Nice try. Nice try. Yaz, coming back for more. All right, Yaz, here we go. 250 rip. 250 rip. Ends plan from Black Bolt in a PSA 10. It's one of the floor hits, man. $103 hit on the ends plan. Sorry about the miss, Yaz. Better luck on this next one. Come on, man. 250 rip for Yaz. Give him a big one. Ho-Oh PSA 10 from Celebrations. Oh, another $110 hit, dude. Oh, Yaz, I'm sorry, man. Sorry for the rough luck, dude. Good news on this, there's a silver lining. 106 slabs left. The EV is now up to 253.39, 101.35%, so at least that is rising. The odds are getting better. You're only 1 out of 106 chance now. But, yeah, man, sorry for those two, Yaz. Those ones hurt. We started out really strong with that Charizard. Yaz coming back for 3 more. All right, here we go, guys. 3 packs for Yaz, 250 rips. Here we go. Come on. Big one. Big one. Hydreigon PSA 10 from Surging Sparks. Dude, really? $110 slab. Yaz, let's go again, man. 250 rip. Venusaur from 151 in a PSA 9. $120 rip. Dude. Why? Why is this happening? Alright. This is going to be one of these guys. Mark my words. One of these 9 slabs is getting hit right here. Right here, right now. Ready? Ready? Yas! 250 rip! Give it to him! Team Rocket's Moltres, Destined Rival Stamp, PSA 10. $118 value. I'm out. I quit. I quit. I'm out. This ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, bro. Dude, Yaz, I'm sorry, man. That's rough. There's so many great pulls, too. That's rough, man. Really sorry for the misses, dude. Ah. No, I quit. Yeah. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you, man. Yas. Galaxy Grails did say to make sure to check your email. Maybe check the spam folder too. He sent updates to you. Good news updates. And so you may want to check those, brother. Liquid Smoke. Everyone should work on the hundreds. Why don't you work on them? Cardman's jumping in for a 250. Uh-oh. Cardman going for the snipe. Good luck, Cardman. Glaceon V. Evolving Skies PSA 10 alt art. $345 hit. Cardman, congrats on the hit on the Glaceon. Very nice hit, man. Very nice hit on the Glaceon. We're down to 102 slabs left on the 250s. Expected value is 256.53, 102.6%. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I'm broke right now. I should snipe it with one try, though. The amount of times that's happened is actually quite a bit. We've had a lot of one-pack snipes. $30 packs, 107 left. Got the Eevee, $315 value. Expected value is 3101, 103.36%. $50 packs have the Sleepy Pikachu from the Lost Origin Trainer Gallery in a 10, $504 value. Expected value on the break is $50.41, about 101% almost. $100 packs have 106 left. We've got the Gengar EX from Mega Dream in a 10, $1,050 card. And the Eevee from Prismatic in a 10, $690 card. Expected value there, 101.32, over 101%. And lastly, we have the 250s. Like I said, 102 left. Expected values up to 102.61%. We have the $3,000 Garatina, the $1,225 Lugia V Altart. Legendary Collection Charmander in an 8 worth $731. The Tag Team Mewtwo Mew from Unified Minds, $630 PSA 10. We got the 151 Wartortle, Pikachu V, Ethan's Ho-Oh. List goes on and on, guys. Who is jumping in and taking advantage of one of these? Liquid Smoke. Hey, even better, man. Even better. Gengar could be more. Oh, man. Yaz, 250 rip. Give it to him, baby. Come on. Lugia. Prismatic Stamp Promo, PSA 10. All right. $193 hit. Not terrible. Little bit of a miss, but not as bad as it could have been. Yaz, we're getting better. We're heading in the right direction, man. Better hit on the Lugia, brother. Better hit. All right. Yaz is going hard, guys. Yaz is going hard. Here we go, baby. 4 back-to-back 250s. We are due. We are so due right now, Yaz. Let's go hard, man. 250 rip. Give it to him. Galarian Slowking V from Chilling Reign in a PSA 10. $195 hit. All right, decent. Let's go again, man. 250 rip. Give it, big one. Sylveon V, ooh, PSA 9. PSA 9. $148 hit. Dang it, dude. 10 would have been nice. Come on, Yaz. 250 rip. Mega Charizard PSA 10. $215 hit. I'm not looking. 250 rip for Yaz. Good luck. Zorua PSA 10. $192 value. At least it's up there, man. Still a bit of a miss. Not one win, dude. Wow. Not one win. We're down to 97 slabs, guys. The EV is at 260 now. 260.03, over 104%. The 250s are now the best EV option out of all the packs. Daniel, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Sorry we can't sell to Canada right now, CLSK. I was working and I just got here. Hey, man, welcome to the stream, brother. All right, Cardman. 250 rip for Cardman. Mega Gardevoir PSA 9. $255 hit. Cardman, that is a win. Congrats on that. Pixel. 250 rip. Good luck, Pixel. We got you a Shauna PSA 9. $118 hit. Pixel, sorry for the miss on the Shauna. Lang Lois, $30 pack. Good luck. We got the Eevee PSA 9. $22 hit, Lang Lois. Nice try on the Eevee. Hope you enjoy. Yaz, 250 rip. Japanese Southern Islands Mew, PSA 8. $205 hit. Can we get Yaz a freaking win already? Come on, 250 rip. Give it to him. Umbreon surprise box stamp promo in a 10. $120 hit. I don't know. Dude, I can't take much more of this, guys. If we do not get a win for Yaz, I'm just gonna have to end the stream. I don't know. It hurts too bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. This is so stupid. Why can we not hit something for Yaz? Why can we not just do it? It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Pixel, good luck. $100 pack. We got Iron Thorns, PSA 10. $90 hit on that one, Pixel. Solid hit. Decent try. Congrats. Cardman, $250 pack. Cardman. We got Charmander, PSA 9. $120 hit on that one, Cardman. I am sorry, dude. Sorry for the miss. EV, guys, is up to 265. 106% EV. Just look. Why can't we hit one of these? We got Giratina V, Lugia V, Charmander, Mewtwo Mew, Wartortle, Pikachu V, Ho-Oh, Azumarill, Dark Venusaur, Umbreon, Sylveon, Eevee, Palkia, Slowpoke Psyduck, Wiglet, Cubone. We got Cubone, Mega Charizard, Ditto, Eevee, Venusaur, Psyduck, Sabrina's Alakazam, Gengar. There's so much value. Yas, just hit one, dude. 250 rip. Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies in a 10. $129 hit. Bro. Come on, Yas. 250. Japanese Pikachu Zekrom PSA 10. $190 hit. Pixel. Good luck. 250 rip for Pixel. Glaceon PSA 9 from Prismatic. $224 hit, Pixel. Better, but still not quite there, man. Nice try. We're down to 89 slabs, guys. The EV is sitting at 268.11. 107% EV now. Cardman, 250 rip. Good luck. Garchomp Garatina, PSA 9. Cardman, we got a floor hit, dude. $100 value on that one, brother. Gosh, everybody's getting wrecked right now. EV 270, 108%. This is wild. 270 EV. I ran out of water. I gotta get another water. This is too intense. Too intense. Yaj, you're goated. My coworkers and I watching this with support. Dude, we got support, Yaz. Now I just gotta support you. Holy crap. Yaz said, screw it. We're going all in, no matter what. Let's hit him one, dude. 250 rip for Yaz. Whalelord, PSA 10. $150 hit. Is this thing broken? Is this thing broken? 250 rip, Yaz. Mew VMAX PSA 9 Alt Art from Fusion Strike. $200 hit. 250 rip for Yaz. All right, we did get the Eevee from the Super Premium Collection, PSA 10. All right, Yaz, we're in the winner circle. Let's stay here. $375 hit. Nice job. Let's get another one, man. Build the momentum. Yaz, 250 rip. Come on, baby. There we go. Metamong Ditto, PSA 10. $325 hit. Yaz, let's go again, brother. 250 rip. Big one. Oricorio, PSA 10. $128 slab. Oh, we were doing so well. Yaz, congrats on the Ditto and the Eevee at least, man. We're headed the right direction. Pixel, 250 rip. Good luck. We got Rainbow Rare Umbreon, PSA 10. $237 hit on the Umbreon. Nice job. Daniel C, best of luck, man. 250 rip. Oh, the War Turtle, PSA 10. Dan C. $460 hit. Daniel C with the snipe. With the snipe. There it is, dude. 6th biggest hit in the event. Daniel C, nice job. Nick Sek, 250 rip. Come on, Nick Sek. Swablu, PSA 10. $100 hit. Floor hit on that one, Nick Sek. Sorry for the miss, man. Sorry for the miss. Bosenhaus, 250 rip for Bosenhaus. Cubone, PSA 10, Chinese exclusive. $348 hit, Bosenhaus. Very solid win. Congrats. Yaz, 250. Come on. Shiny Mew from Palday and Fates in a PSA 10. $234 hit. Close, man. Solid hit on that one. Yaz, let's go again. 250 rip. Rayquaza VMAX Rainbow Rare from Evolving Skies in a 10. $204 hit. Nice try. Yaz, 250. Charcadet, PSA 10. $110 hit. Dude, what is actually going on? All right, Yaz. 250 rip. Lugia V from Silver Tempest. $154 slab. Here we go, Yaz. 250 rip. Lana's Aid from Twilight Masquerade. $110 slab. Yas, 250 rip. Espeon Rainbow Rare from the Premium Figure Collection in a 10. $133 hit. Yas, $250. Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, PSA 10. $200 hit. Yas, $250. Raikou V from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10. $183 hit, dude. Nixek, $250 rip. Good luck. We got you Japanese Darkrai, PSA 10 from the Battle Academy. $208 slab, Nixek. Thanks for trying. Sorry for the miss on the Darkrai. 70 cards left. The expected value is 284.33, 113.73%. Every one of the top 5 cards still remain. No one's hit them. Poke Exchange, $250 rip. Good luck on the snipe. Dark Celebi, PSA 9 from Hidden Legends. $182 hit. Nice try. Pixel, $30 pack. Good luck, Pixel. We got Salvatore, PSA 9. $18 hit. Sorry for the miss on that one, Pixel. Wiggy, jumping in for the $250. Good luck, Wiggy. Sabrina's Alakazam, first edition, PSA 8. $305 hit. Wiggy, nice win. Congrats on the Alakazam. Yaz, $250 rip. Infernate, PSA 10 from Twilight. $113 slab. Yaz, $250. Umbreon Gold Star, okay. PSA 10. $390 hit on the Umbreon. Nice hit, Yaz. Let's do it again, man. Yaz, $250. PSA 8 Venusaur from base set. $264 hit. That's a win. Nice. And Yaz, $250. Cerulege, PSA 10 from Surging Sparks. $119 hit. At least we got you a couple big ones that time. Nixek, $250 rip. Nixek hit the Mewtwo Mew tag team, PSA 10 from Unified Minds. 4th biggest hit in the event. $630 hit, Nixek. Congrats. Congrats on the Mewtwo Mew. Pixel, $250 rip. Pixel! Charmander! Reverse from Legendary Collection, back to back. 3rd biggest hit in the event, $731 value. Boom. Big Dirk, $250 rip. Ethan's Ho-Oh, PSA 10, $450 hit. Yaz, $250. Yaz! Yaz! Boom! Garatina V has been hit. What a run. What a run. $3,000 hit on the Garatina V. Oh, I'm so happy you got that. Oh, I'm so happy you got that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, dude. Congrats. Oh, man. He deserved that. He deserved that. I think everyone is in agreement. Oh, man. That was amazing. Woo! Oh, man. And everyone did great at the end there. That was awesome. Freaking Nixek got the Mewtwo Mew. Pixel got the legendary Charmander. Big Dirk got the freaking Ho-Oh. And then Yaz got the Grail. What a great ending. What a great ending. Couldn't have ended better. All right, Lang Lois, $30 pack. Let's see it. We got you Japanese Gengar, PSA 10. $39 hit. Lang Lois, very solid win on the 30s. Congrats on that. Oh, man. Yaz going home with the Garatina V alt art. That's a slab, baby. That's a grail. That was solid. And everyone ended strong. That was what was great to see. Everybody got a little something, something. Great way to end out the 250s, man. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to have Galaxy throw up another one if you guys still want to try to jump in on more. But we have the $100 packs up. Mega Dream Gengar and the Eevee are the two Grail and Chase. The expected value is sitting at 101.43. There's 105 slabs left. $50 packs have 104 slabs left. We've got the Pikachu from the Lost Origin Trainer Gallery in a 10, $504 value. The EV is sitting at 5041, which is just under 101%. And the 30s have the Twilight Masquerade EV PSA 10, $315 value. The EV is 3114, which is 103.81%. Not bad there. And like I said, we'll have a new $250 pack up in just a few moments if you guys want to check that one out. But that was a run, man. That was awesome. So happy we got that, man. All's well that ends well, right? Boom. Oh, boom. Cardman, $30 pack. We got Teal Mask Ogre Pond Gold Rare in a 9. $19 hit. That is crazy it's that low, man. Great pull from Prismatic, though. Not bad. 250s are up. If anyone's interested in jumping in on another 250 rip, we have a new one with the Bubble Mew up for grabs in a PSA 10. Also, the red Victini from White Flare up for grabs in a PSA 10. We also have the Dark Mewtwo, PSA 10, $741 value. And the Gold Charizard, the Metal Gold Charizard from the UPC from Celebrations in a PSA 9, $650 value. We've got the Jolteon from Prismatic, the Pikachu from Lost Origin, Azumarill First Edition. We've got the Mysterious Mountains Moltres, the Dark Venusaur Arceus V-Star, the Kogastrick from Gym 2, the Rayquaza EX, Pikachu VMAX Rainbow Rare from Vivid Voltage, Sylveon, Palkia, Wiglet, so many big hits. 117 total. Cardman, $30 pack, good luck. We got you Victini, PSA 9, $25 hit on the Victini, close, man. Still a solid pull for the 30. Nice Victini. We did sell out on the first 250. Yaz hit the Garatina V Grail, but we have a new 250 pack up, no BS. And this one has the Bubble Mew and the red Victini as the two big hits and chases. Yes, sir. Cardman, $30 pack. We got you Oricorio PSA 9. $16 hit on that one. Sorry for the miss, man. Cardman, $30 pack. We got the Japanese Meowth PSA 10. $55 hit. Cardman. Very nice pull. That's got to be up there. Yeah, right there, man. 6th biggest hit in the event. The Japanese Meowth Art Rare PSA 10. Nice hit, Cardman. 6th biggest hit out of 111 cards. What you guys thinking? Anyone else jumping in? We got 30s, 50s, 100s, and 250s all up for grabs. All of the grails are still available. Most all of the chases are available everywhere. Grails and chases all still available on the 30s. The 50s we have pulled the Piplup. Otherwise, everything else is still there. The 100s, all the grails and chases still remain. And the 250s are brand new. Everything is available to hit. Who else is jumping on the grails today? You can't let Yaz have all the fun. By the way, I really appreciate all 100 plus of you guys always stopping by to hang out with us during the day on the grails. We'll be back doing this again on Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, we'll be back 1 p.m. Central. And then Friday is always going to be our big night where we have the crazy packs, crazy grails. We're preparing for it as we speak. And so that'll be Friday night, 7 p.m. Central. So we still got 2 more days of grails this week, depending on when you can make it. And so Thursday afternoon and Friday night will be the other days. Other than that, man, I'll be live again tonight, 7 p.m. Central for pack breaks, where we got a bunch of bounties and hit of the night bonuses to give out to you. So make sure you guys stop by tonight. Same place, same channel. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central for some pack breaks. But anyone else wanting to hop in now, feel free to hop in, man. Queue's open. We out here. We ready. Just like that, Wiggy. Just like that. $250 rip. Good luck, Wiggy. Come on, man. First one. First one. Milotic PSA 10 from Surging Sparks. $280 hit, Wiggy. That's a win. Congrats on your Milotic. Very nice. Lang Lois, $30 pack. Good luck. Cynthia's Garchomp PSA 9. $19 hit on that one, Lois. Thanks for trying. Hope you enjoy your full art Garchomp. Not bad for a $30 pack. We'll take it. What's your method of looking at a card, reviewing it before grading? I don't use any fancy tools. I'm old school. I look at the back first, look at all 4 corners, make sure there's no whiting. Then I'll look at the centering, make sure there's no edge whiting, no corner whiting. Then I'll look at the centering. These days, I really don't even send cards that are off center on back, but usually, like if the back was a little off center, I'd let it slide. These days I don't. I make sure it's almost perfect centering, if not like 45, 55%. And then the front, I make sure it's perfectly centered. If the front is not perfectly centered, I don't send it because that's a huge deal breaker with PSA these days. So really, it's just no whiting, and then centering on both front and back need to be near perfect, and that's what I go with. Now, do I miss out on some cards that could get 10s that I don't send? Absolutely. But it's not worth it to possibly get a ton of 9s that you basically break even or lose money on. So I've been a lot more selective with my graded cards these days because what used to fly 2, 3, 4 years ago just doesn't fly anymore. I mean, a lot of the cards that I get 9s on now would be guaranteed 10s 2, 3 years ago. So I'm just a lot more selective. God Code, $30 pack. We got Rayquaza, Amazing Rare, PSA 9. $30 hit, God Code, solid pull. Congrats on the Rayquaza. Wiggy, 250 rip. Good luck, Wiggy. Ooh, Mega Rayquaza, PSA 10. $200 hit. Ah, close, Wiggy. Close on the Rayquaza. Solid pull, though. Just a little bit of a miss. Thanks for trying. Yeah, I can't really put it into, like, words. It's just, I don't know. I guess once you've graded thousands of cards, you just kind of get an idea of what they're looking for. It used to be the fact that if the back was off-center, they didn't care. If there was no whiting and the front was centered, you would still get a 10 almost all the time. Nowadays, it seems like they're getting a lot less lenient on the back centering. So that's the one thing I would say. And then as far as the whiting goes, if all the centering is good front and back, if you got like a white dot on one corner, a lot of times I'll still go for it. But I don't know. I truly don't know what PSA is doing. It seems like they're getting a lot more difficult, but you can't prove that. It just seems like it. Everyone else notices it, but you know, I don't know. Look, a lot of people use the measuring tools, they use the apps, they use a lot of that stuff. And so it probably works. I've just never used it. As far as cleaning it, yeah, I mean, if you need to clean it, I would clean it. Seems like cheating. I mean, look, I'm in the group of you do what you got to do, like, you know, like whatever you want to use to clean it. I mean, you know, spray a little like rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip and, like, you know, try to get some of the whatever gunk off of it, whatever it is. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Other people do. I don't know. You know, if you see a little white thing on the corner, taking your nail and trying to like get the little white dot off the corner, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that stuff, but whatever, right? To each their own. Cardman, $30 pack. Let's see it. Let's see it. We got ourselves Marshadow PSA 9, $21 hit. Nice try, man. Lang Low is trying out the $50 packs. Here we go. $50 pack. We got Tyranitar Reverse from Fates Collide in a PSA 9. $35 hit. That would have been a win on the 30s, but a little bit of a miss on the 50s, Lang Lois. Thanks for trying again. Give it a hawk to it, right? Right? Yeah, I know when you get into, like, the harsh stuff, like getting into, like, the full polish and, you know, all that, people have a little more of a, like, hesitation towards, but I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, you know, dampening, like, a Kleenex or a Q-tip and trying to, you know, use a little water, rubbing alcohol or something, or, you know, taking your nail and trying to see if you can edge a corner a little bit. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that stuff, but everyone's got their own opinion. Cardman, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Mewtwo V-Star PSA 10. $66 hit. That's a winner. Cardman, that's a nice win. Congrats on the hit on the Mewtwo. Well, I think people's, like, hesitation on the polish is, I think they're worried it'll have, like, lasting effects where it'll, like, discolor over time as things age or something, which, again, I don't know if any of that's true or not. Those are the arguments I've heard against it, is you don't know what it's going to do to the card over time. So, like, over time, while it's sitting in that case, it might start to, like, have effects on the card, which, you know, again, I don't know if any of that's true or not. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a scientist. But I think those are usually the arguments against it. I'm too stupid to have an opinion on that, so I'm not going to give one. Lang Lois, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Wigglytuff PSA 10. $35 hit, Lang Lois. A little bit of a miss, but still a great looking Wigglytuff in a PSA 10, so congrats on your hit. Here's the only thing I'm going to tell you, Teg. Here's the one thing I'm going to tell you. And you can take this however you want. You have to make your own decision how you want to handle it. But I can guarantee you, other people out there are using that stuff. And so, you know, it's kind of like, you know, other people are taking that advantage and they are doing it no matter how anyone feels about it. And so you just have to make your decision if you want to do it too or if you don't. And once they're in that plastic, I don't know if there's any way to tell if it's a unpolished 10 or polished 10 or any of that stuff. So you just have to ask yourself how you want to handle it. But there is 100% with full guarantee. I know people use the stuff, so is what it is. Cardman, $50 pack. We've got Acerola's Mischief, PSA 9, $27 hit. Sorry for the miss, Cardman. Frick, yeah. First time here on the Grails, $50 pack. Good luck, Frick, yeah. We got you a Eevee PSA 9, $35 hit on the Eevee. Decent hit, Frick, yeah. Appreciate you jumping in for the first time. Hope you enjoy your Eevee from the Super Premium Collection. Still a decent hit, still a cool card. Appreciate you jumping in. Lang Lois, $50 pack. We got ourselves Meowth PSA 9, $36 hit. Nice try on the Meowth, Lang Lois. Hope you enjoy your slab. You didn't know that was being done? Oh yeah, man. Kurt's Card Care. Kurt's Card Care is pretty big. We have card shops by me that offer cleaning services. They will clean your cards and they will submit your cards for you, and they charge a service fee, and they use Kurt's Card Care. And so yeah, it's, guys, look, I hate to be the guy that like peels the layer, like kind of like the Wizard of Oz, like peels the curtain back for you. The card polishing is done by a very large amount of people that grade cards, especially vintage cards that are cracked and cleaned up and resubmitted. It is, put it this way, if you own a good amount of slabs, you definitely own slabs that have been cleaned, for sure, without a doubt in my mind. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news. A large portion of slabs are getting cleaned, for sure. Frick yeah, $50 pack, good luck. We got Zorua, PSA 10, $75 hit, nice win on that one, frick yeah, bounced back and got a win, that's what we like to see. Lang Lois, $30 pack, let's do it. We got you Japanese McDonald's promo Riolu in a 10, $31 hit, Lang Lois, that's a win. Wiggy, $250 rip, here we go, Wiggy. Goldango PSA 10 from Prismatic. Where's this one fall? $178 slab. That should be higher. Wiggy, sorry about the miss on that one, but still a cool card to have, man. Congrats on your Goldango, brother. Yeah, just being honest, man. That's all I'm doing. It'd be like in sports, if you think about sports, it'd be like them saying, hey, listen, we're not going to say steroids are illegal anymore, but they're definitely frowned upon. They're definitely, in a way, cheating. Do you think, how many athletes think are going to use steroids? Right? Most everyone's going to use them, right? There may be some that don't, but like most people are going to use them. It's the same thing with the card cleaning. It's like, look, it doesn't get flagged by PSA. People will consider it cheating. But if people can get bigger grades and make more money, you think they're going to do it? That's kind of how it is. Lang Lois, $30 pack. We got Mega Manetric PSA 10. $29 hit right there, Lang Lois. Almost full value. Solid hit. Congrats on that one. Thanks for trying. Do I roll anymore? Dude, no. It's been probably, I don't know, probably almost a full year. I'm working too much. I'm just working too much. One day I'll get back. I will say, though, Joaquin Buckley fights in a couple weeks. My dad will be there mic'd up in his corner. He's going to be his mic'd up man in the corner. So that'll be pretty cool. So you guys make sure to watch the Joaquin Buckley fight coming up. I saw Pokey Dean got his store robbed after his apartment got robbed. Feel bad for that guy. Dude, that's crazy. I did see something about that. That is crazy, man. That's so bad, dude. Yeah, I feel sick for that, man. That's no one deserves that, dude. Wiggy, $250 rip. Here we go. Darkrai GX from Hidden Fates in a PSA 10. $205 hit. Decent, man. Decent. Not quite, though, brother. Cardman, $30 pack. Mega Gengar, PSA 9. $22 hit on that one, Cardman. And Pixel, $30 pack. We got Charizard, PSA 9. $28 hit on that one, Pixel. Nice try. Did I teach MMA? No, I never taught. I trained with them. So my dad's always been a trainer. And I fought when I was younger. And then I ended up getting my back hurt and had surgery, and I stopped. But I would still go and help out in the training camps and, just be a body for them to train with during when they were, people were getting ready for their fights. And so I would still go spar and roll. Up until a couple of years ago when I started really working, the business started getting really busy. I was still going pretty regularly. But yeah, now, I'm definitely way out of condition now. Way out. Eric, jumping in for the first time, $100 pack. Eric, best of luck to you, dude. Let's see it. Let's see it, dude. Japanese Leafeon, PSA 10, $130 hit. Eric, congratulations. First one is a win, brother. Lang Lois, $30 pack. Japanese Paris, PSA 9, $29 hit. That's not bad. We'll take the Paris. 1997 Jungle, Japanese. That's crazy. That's crazy. Combat sports are brutal and hard. Dude, they are, but it's so fun. It's fun. Because once you're in really good shape and you're not worrying about all that side of things, it becomes almost like a game, like a mental chess match type thing. You're just trying to find flaws in the other person's game and exploit them. It's fun, man. If injuries weren't a thing, it'd be nice, because it is really fun. It just sucks that it's so hard on your body. When you're not in shape, it just sucks, because you're huffing and puffing, you're freaking tired, and you can't do the things you want to do, and you're not in condition, so you can't do, you can't move the way you want to move, but when you're in really good shape and you're honed in, it's just fun, man. It's fun to go up there and, I don't know, it's a good time. Still a good time. Or maybe I'm just a little psycho. I don't know. Maybe I just like pain. I think Pokemon knows release a little product horde, for the rest trickle their product they know. Yeah, they do kind of do that, don't they? Eric's trying again. Trying another $100 pack for Eric. Good luck, Eric. We got you a Misty Psyduck PSA 9. $61 slab on that one, Eric. Sorry for the miss, dude. Thanks for trying. Wiggy. 250 rip. Japanese Mew VMAX PSA 10. $120 hit. Wiggy, sorry for the miss on that one, dude. That's a rough one, brother. Nice try. Sly G, welcome to the stream. Good luck on your $30 pack. We got Feraligatr, PSA 9. $15 hit on that one, Sly. Sorry, dude. Sorry for the miss on that one. Hope you enjoy your Illustrator contest Feraligatr, though. Hats off to those fighters. Anytime I've been in confrontation, it's all seeing red and brawling. Yeah, I mean, it's how it goes for most. It's like anything else. I explain it to people. It's like anything else. Anything you get comfortable with, it's not as big of a deal. It's like, you know, if you get thrown, if you're like on the side of like a mountain climbing up, right? You've never done it before. You're going to be freaking out, right? Like you're going to be, you know, but it's like someone that mountain climbs every day, they're just going to be like, go right up and not even like, you know, breathe heavy. Where it's like, you know, if you're used to, you know, fighting and getting punched and getting taken down and getting, you know, it's, I don't know, it's not as like, you stay a lot more calm, as weird as that sounds. Eric, $50 pack. Let's see it. Articuno PSA 9. $30 hit on the Articuno, Eric. Nice try, man. Still a cool card. Still a cool Articuno. We take it. Sorry about the miss, though, dude. It's low-key. Nice getting hit. Not in the head, though. Dude, I'd rather get hit in the heads than some other places. Dude, taking a body kick is 10 times worse than getting hit in the head. Taking like a kidney punch is 10 times worse than getting hit in the head. Honestly, like getting hit in the head is not as bad as you think when compared to some of the other brutal places you can get hit. Yo, whoa. Q exploded. Sly G, $30 pack. We got Japanese Zorua, PSA 10. $28 hit on that one, Sly. Nice try. God Code, $30 pack. We got you the Japanese Tatsugiri, PSA 10. $33 hit there. Very nice. Eric jumping back in for a $30 pack. Good luck, Eric. We got you a Wailord, PSA 9 from Journey. $27 hit on that one, Eric. Almost, man, almost. And Wiggy jumping in for 250s. Wiggy, 250 rip. Blastoise VMAX, PSA 10. $170 hit on the Blastoise. Nice try, man. Wiggy, better luck on this one. One more 250 rip for Wiggy. Come on, hit it. Iono's Belly Bolt, PSA 10 from Journey Together. $134 hit. Man, Wiggy, I'm sorry, dude. Guys, the 250s have 110 left now. The EV is up to 255.64, 102.25%, and literally none of the big hits have been hit. The Bubble Mew, the Victini, Mewtwo, Charizard, Jolteon, Pikachu, Azumarill, Moltres, Dark Venusaur, Arceus, everything still up for grabs. The $100 packs, we still have the Gengar, the Eevee, the Umbreon, and Charizard. EV is up to 101.54, 101.5%. The 50s have 96 left. We still have the Sleeping Pikachu. The EV is 5108, 102%. And the 30s have the EV, 315 value. EV 3195, about 106.5%, 88 cards left. RJ, $30 pack. We got Bulbasaur, PSA 9, $35 hit. Solid hit. Nice win on that. RJ, let's go again. $30 pack. Salamence PSA 9. $19 hit there. Nice try. Nice try. Wiggy. $250 rip. Give it to Wiggy. All right, we got the Metamong Ditto PSA 10. $325 hit, Wiggy. About time, man. Nice pull. And Eric. $30 pack. Come on, Eric. Mega Lucario PSA 10. $33 hit, Eric. Solid slab. Congrats on your Lucario. That is a win. Wiggy. All right, man. 109 left. EV is at 255. You're due, man. You're due. Wiggy, let's see it, brother. 250. He got it! Oh! Oh! Bubble Mew, baby! Wiggy! Wiggy! $2,600 PSA 10 Bubble Mew from Palday and Fates, dude. Oh, he stuck with it. He stuck with it. Wow. Dude. Wiggy. Nice hit, brother. Nice hit on the Bubble Mew. Jeez, guys, what a day. We turned this into a great day. Hit Garatina V for Yaz. Wiggy's got the Bubble Mew. We hit the first $30 grail of the Charizard. I mean, it's been a pretty solid day today. Tuesday, popping off. Flip Flop Farmer said, sorry, Galaxy. Jeez, that was a big one. That was a hit. Wiggy comes through. Hey, man, you stuck with it. You stuck with it. It paid off. My luck is good when I'm the only one. When no one's sniping you. When no one's out there sniping from you. Dude, you know what's funny? I feel that way at blackjack. Dude, if I sit down at a blackjack table when there's like other people there, somehow I'll always get the crap hands. But like if I sit down at my own table, I usually always do well. It's weird. Gotta have your own table. You gotta have your own event. All right, guys, so we're gonna have the Wiggy event tomorrow. Wiggy event only. Sorry, closed party. What you guys thinking? Anyone else gonna hop in? Probably stick around for at least another 15 minutes or so if anyone wants to try out and hit the Eevee from the $30 packs, the Sleepy Pikachu from the $50 packs, or try to hit the Gengar or the Eevee from the $100 packs. All the EVs are very strong, 101.5%. The 50s are at 102%, and the 30s are up at 106%. So all the EVs are high, all the grails remain. If you guys want to jump in, the link to purchase is pinned right here in the chat. It's also right here, top of the description. If you haven't signed up yet, make sure to register right here. Second link right here. Use code NOMICS, NOMICS, for your promo code. You'll get $10 free on your first order, whether you place it right now or later. At least you'll have that $10 waiting in your account for you. So make sure to do that. At least register if you're new. But yeah, man. It's been a fun day overall. You're a Baccarat guy? Respect. Respect. I hold on 12 and stand on anything people hate. Those guys. I definitely would probably make some people mad at a blackjack table. I definitely don't play 100% by the book, right? I try, like, I don't know. I try to use some of the information to your advantage. Like, okay, if you see, like, you know, 10 low cards in a row come, like 5s to 2s, right? And I'm sitting there on a 16, I'm probably going to stay that time on a 16. Whereas, like, other times, if I see nothing but high cards come and I got a 16, I'm going to be like, I'll hit the 16. I think, you know, so it's like, I'll definitely try to, like, play the odds and be like, okay, what's the chance that there's another low card? But, like, yeah, I mean, people that play way out there, like, it does kind of, like, irk you sometimes when you lose because of it, so I get it. Insane pull that early in the break, LOL. Yeah, I mean, that's why I try to tell people. Like, people think they need to wait till, like, way later on in the break, and that's why you see, like, later on everyone starts ordering. But I'm telling you, we've been running this for months now. How many times I have seen the grails hit within the first 1 to 10 packs has been a lot. I mean, it's not rare. It is not a rare thing. A lot of times it's best to just jump in early. I've seen so many people hit grails immediately. It's not that uncommon. What you guys thinking? Anyone else out there wanting to jump in before we call it today? Again, we'll be back on the Galaxy Grails Thursday. Thursday at at 1 p.m. Central Time in the afternoon, and then Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time at night for the big night on Friday with the big grails, the $500 and more packs. And then I'll be live, like I said, tonight. Tonight, guys, top hit of the night takes home an Ascended Heroes ETB. We also got a whole bunch of bounties going on, so you're going to want to make sure to show up tonight, 7 p.m. Central as well. So we'll be live a whole bunch this week. I gave up gambling. I used to spend $600 a week for 12 years. Now I'm gambling on Pokemon. Whoa, yeah, I get it. We probably hit the casino, like, I don't know, a handful of times a year. You know, usually on people's birthdays or, like, you know, friends coming to town, we want to go out. So, like, when I go, it's usually, I usually go bigger than I would have, like, when I was in college and we were going all the time. I don't know why. In college, everyone just always went to the casino. Like, people would go out, they'd go to the bars, and then you would always end up at the casino because it was, like, always open all night or whatever. And so it just seemed like I was always, you'd be at the casino all the time in college, but, like, nowadays it's, like, very few and far between. Cardman, $30 pack, good luck. We got Oricorio PSA 9, $16 hit on that one, Cardman, solid pull. Not quite a win, though. I'll take a freaking Oricorio SIR, though. I mean, it's a decent slab. I know it's undervalued right now, but it's decent. The Gengar bounty is still active, Daddy-O. Yes, it is. God Code, $30 pack. We got Clawlitzer, PSA 10, $30 pack there. Not bad. RJ, you're up, $30 pack. We got Gengar, PSA 9, $22 hit there. A little bit of a miss. Cardman, $30 pack. Empoleon, PSA 9, $14 hit. Cardman, sorry about the Empoleon, dude. 81 cards left in the 30s, guys. Are we going to try to end this one out before we call it? Are we going to end out the 30s? You quit after you lost 10K in 2 weeks? That would do it. Yep, that would do it. Pokemon is a win-win with it always goes up. Give it enough time, it seems that way, doesn't it? RJ, $30 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Psyduck, PSA 9, $31 hit. That's a win. We take it. That's a win. Anyone else wanting to jump in and try? No crying in the casino, please. One of you in the chat needs to give me a job. Guys, Nick's looking for a new job. Send him an application. Any last minute madness, guys? Any last minute madness before we call it a dizzy here? Congrats to all the big hits tonight, guys. Today. Congrats to all the grail hits, all the big chases. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. Like I said, the schedule we're gonna stick with, at least for now until it changes. We're gonna be out here Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, Friday nights and Sunday nights doing Galaxy Grails. So hopefully you guys that schedule works for a lot of you. Couple days, couple nights. And you guys keep enjoying it. I know I do. RJ, $30 pack. Japanese Mill Tank PSA 9. $16 hit. Sorry for the miss on the Mill Tank, RJ. It is fun, Wiggy. I get it, man. Especially after you hit a bubble Mew, huh? God Code, $30 pack. God Code got it! Oh, God Code with the Eevee. Illustration rare PSA 10 from Twilight Masquerade. $315 hit. God Code, congrats on the pull. Guys, I think that's a good spot to end right there. Ended out the 250s, just ended the 30s with the Eevee. I think we call it there, guys. That was a great afternoon. Hope you guys all had fun. Anyone that does want to keep ripping, Galaxy Grails they'll be a little different, but there will be events on the global RIPS. If you guys want to go check out that. If you haven't signed up yet, still go register. Go register. Second link in the description. Use code NOMICS. You will, Cardman, $50 pack. We got you Sylveon PSA 9, $27 hit. Sorry for the miss, Cardman. But you can still use that $10 credit on the global RIPS as well. Those will be going all afternoon, all night long, pretty much until we're back live streaming again on Thursday. So if you want to take advantage of those will be available. If not, we'll be right on stream on Thursday afternoon, 1 p.m. And then I'll be live tonight, guys. So appreciate all you guys showing up and hanging out. Today was another fun time. And yeah, man, that's all we got today. So see you guys then. Congrats to all the big winners. I know we had, Wiggy. I know we had Yaz, but then we also just had Cardman. And I forget who hit the first grail in the 30s, but I know we had another grail hit too. So overall though, solid day. And see you guys back here tonight. We're out.